Hi, welcome to this G.I. Joe toy review, where we are wrapping up the month of June with the Cobra Trooper. And this Cobra Trooper is from the DVD battle pack of the Mass Device. And this one is a cartoon accurate Cobra Trooper. And he does come with a bunch of accessories. But before we get to reviewing the Cobra Trooper, let's go ahead and do our shoutouts of the week. First is Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, where you can actually pick up all your video game needs from Back to the Media, going all the way back to Atari, all the way up to current systems, and all points in between, and video games for each console. You can also get like Funko Pops and comics and CDs and DVDs and gaming mags, all kind of good stuff. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood looking for other Funko Pops and comics and toys and stuff, you can go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. Unfortunately, I didn't get this guy from there, but I got it off of eBay. But, it is what it is. So go ahead and check Time Travelers out. You get He-Man and G.I. Joe and Thundercats and Transformers and all points in between. So definitely go and check them out. And while you're in the area and you're looking for other comic books, may I suggest 4 Color Fantasies at 80 Weems Lane, where you can get all your comic book accessories. From Marvel to DC to IDW and all points in between. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're in that area, just for fun, you can stop at Tropical Islands and get all your good Jamaican food and good conversation with Lloyd and his wonderful staff. So definitely go ahead and see them and check them out. And while you're in the area and you're looking for a bank, may I suggest Bank of Clark or United Bank. Either one are good banks to go to. Both of them get good customer service. Both of them are pretty cool to go and visit. And actually you get all your banking needs there. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the vicinity, and this channel does support mental health awareness, so may I suggest either Healing Grace Counseling Services and see Robert C. Brown, and get some good counseling going on over there. He's a good listener, gives good sound advice and all that kind of good stuff. So definitely go ahead and check him out. And while you're in that neighborhood, and Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, may I suggest Northwestern Community Services, where you can get peer group counseling, you have case management, all that kind of stuff. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And if you need insurance, whether it be for renters insurance, homeowners insurance, all that kind of insurance, you can call State Farm. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And definitely this is a good time to bring in our file card for the Cobra officer. And as soon as I can pick it up, and it says Cobra's Infantry Forces, codename Cobra Trooper. Primary military specialty is infantry, secondary military specialty is sabotage. And the text reads, Cobra Troopers are the basic infantry forces under the command of Cobra Commander, made up of mercenaries, thugs, and assorted criminals. Cobra Troopers are sent in to stop the G.I. Joe team from getting the rare elements needed to complete their mass device machine. They're trained to battle in any location, in the chilling Arctic, the silent sea depths, or the crater of an erupting volcano. Their key advantage isn't just their training, it's also their sheer nastiness. Every one of them is bad to the bone. They have no code of honor and will use sabotage as easily as their weapons if it means they win and the other guys lose. The quote at the bottom is, if we can't defeat them with firepower, we'll get them with pure meanness. So that really says these guys are really basically badasses. But we all know from the G.I. Joe cartoon and the comics it's just ammo fodder. But that's beside the point. But being that this is a mass device set figure, he does come with a was it a rolling dolly thingy? which you can actually put the 3 catalytic elements. This is the, see if I can get this right here. This is the, with the orange underneath, with clear plastic, clear translucent plastic, with the remnants of the asteroid that landed in the volcano, which you can actually put in this first section right here. It also comes with a blue one with the orange underneath, which is supposed to be the heavy water, which you can set right there in the middle one. And this is supposed to be the radioactive crystals, which you can put in this one. Or you can do it in any combination that you want. You got several different choices. But he also comes with his figure stand, upraised Cobra logo, codename Cobra Trooper right there in the front. And he has his helmet. If I don't drop it. But he's got his helmet right here. And he's got this arm semi-automatic hand machine gun, which we first seen on this channel with the Crimson Twins. And we also seen it with several other figures. You know, it's a cool looking figure. Cool looking weapon. We've seen it with the basic blue shirts. And his dagger comes with all blue shirts. You know, so let's take a look at the Cobra Trooper. And here's another baldy for you there, Byron. And as you see, he's got that bald Caucasian head with the black mask, you know, and whatnot. Pretty cool design. Got ears on this guy. You know, and the blue, blue uniform. He's got the black web gear with the white on it. You know, molded on pistol. And of course, he's got the little black hooks right there for the dagger. Black and white knee pads, black boots. You know, white pals for whatever we feels like having in it that's molded on. But let's take a look at his articulation. And as you can see, the articulation, his head does rotate a full 360. You know, not much an up and down movement, no really wiggly waggly. His arm does raise to about right there. He can rotate all the way around. And he does have the elbow bend, not a full 90, but close to it. He can rotate at the bicep. He can also rotate at the wrist, which is pretty cool. He does have the ab crunch, which kind of hindered by the web gear, but, you know, still there. His legs can almost do a full split. He lifts his leg all the way up. You know, and he does have the double knee bend, which is pretty cool. You know, he can bend at the ankle, which I don't know why his foot sounds like he's cracking his knuckles. But, you know, hey, it's there. You can rotate at the foot all the way around. You know, so let's take a look at him where he's all fully geared up. So here's the Cobra Trooper all walking us to the match device, which I'm actually slowly building piece by piece. Eventually I'll get to review it on this channel. You know, it's all well and good. But this is the Cobra Trooper. You know, this is a top tier figure for me. Of course, all blue shirts are top tier. You know, you could never go wrong with the basic trooper. You know, these are meant to army builds, so you can get many of them. So that's pretty cool. But tune in next week as we do, or actually tune in on the 1st, which I will be celebrating 6 years and have a special double feature, with 2 separate videos, I should say, of important Decepticon and Cobra leadership for Cobra and Decepticon month. So tune in to see that. Tune in next week to see another Cobra figure. Tune in for all next month for all Cobra vehicles, all Cobra features. And also, next on the 4th of July, I will be doing my contribution to Cobra Convergence 7. You know, so I can't wait to check that out and get ready to do that. I got something special planned for that. So, as for Cobra Island, now you know, and knowing is head to battle. See you in the next one. Peace.